everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Christiana and I am Tiana Food and Lifestyle. If this is your first time of stopping by, please do well to subscribe. And today I'm going to be showing you how I made this tasty homemade shortbread. It's really nice, easy, and very tasty. Okay, so join me as we do this together. So first of all, I'm going to be taking my butter. You can choose to use unsalted or salted, but I'm using unsalted butter because I'm still going to add like a pinch of salt. So I wouldn't like to use salted butter and then still add a pinch of salt, but you don't want it to be salty. You want the taste to be balanced. Okay, so you can check my description box for all my recipe and measurement. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to put in this butter. It's almost melted, so I'm just going to put it in my mixing bowl like this. Then next I'm going to be using my mixer, my hand mixer, to bring it to a mix. So I'm using my hand mixer because I like the butter to come out soft and light. But if you don't have a hand mixer, you can just use your spatula in your bowl and just mix it with your normal spatula in your bowl. So because I have a hand mixer, that's why I'm doing this. So I'll clean my bowl and I'll continue to mix, because while I'm mixing it's splashing, so I'll just keep being in control. While I mix, I clean, and I'll continue to mix. So secondly, I'm going to be adding my vanilla flavor. Remember to check the description box for the measurement, please. And then I'm going to be mixing again. Now I'm adding my sugar, half cup, measuring cup, and then I'll bring it to a mix. You want to make sure you keep cleaning your surface so you can have a clean environment, clean work surface. So that's why I'm doing this. Just keep it clean. So next I'm going to be adding my flour. So I'll be sieving in as I'm adding. I'll be sieving in. So that's and I'll be doing this gradually. So at this point, I'll just take a purse and then mix it. You can choose to use a big spatula, but I'm using the size because it's very comfortable for me. So I'll just bring it to a mix like. So at this point, I'm going to be adding my cornstarch. That's my cornstarch. I'm just going to be putting it in. It's actually optional. You don't have to, but this is the way I make mine. So just still bring it to a mix. So if you want to know why I put the cornstarch, just drop your question in the comment box and I'll get back to you. Thank you. And right now I'm going to be adding my remaining flour and then sieve it in and bring it to a mix. Yeah. Now while I'm sure my mixture are all together, my mixture is together rather, I'll just put in my pinch of salt and then add my powdered milk, and then I'll mix everything together. So because you have lots of powder together, you want to make sure everything goes in, because if you don't mix it well, you'll see some particles, like so much white particles, or so you want to make sure everything goes in properly. So now I'm using my hand mixer to crump it up and then mix it, but you can choose to use your hand to wrap this, but using my hand mixer makes it easier for me and to make the work fast easier, super easy for me. So now I'm done. I'm taking that out, and the next thing I'm going to be doing is to use my hand to mold everything together. Just mold it in like this, and you want to make sure you get a consistency where it's not, if you notice I didn't put in water, you want it to be together. You don't want it to break, you don't want it to be soggy. Everything comes out like this, you know, you have a good consistency. Okay, and then we're good to go. So I'll just bring it together and wrap it up and put it in the refrigerator to sit for 30 minutes. So this really looks good. Okay, so 30 minutes later, our dough is out of the fridge, and right now we're going to be folding it in properly to get our batter ready. And so all I'm doing is to make sure everything comes in properly, to bring everything in, and then after this point we will have to cut it out and prepare our shortbread. Okay, so right now I'm doing this on my chopping board. You can just do it on your clean slate. So I'll just bring it together, roll it, use my rolling pin. You want to be gentle with this dough. While I'm using the rolling pin, actually, so the pressure is not high. I'm just trying to make sure I get a smooth surface. That's why I'm using it. I'm just rolling it lightly, not with pressure like I'm trying to make some other kind of snack. No. You can choose not to use a rolling pin, but I'm just needing to get a smooth surface. So while my surface is smooth, I'm cool with that. I'll just trim the edges because I'm trying to get like an almost perfect shortbread size, even though it's homemade, you see. So I'll just do this. You see the way I raised it with my hand, it's not sticky. The consistency, the measurement, everything is just perfect. So right now I'm going to be making lines like this and cut it at the middle into 2 halves. Then I like that. I'm going to be using my fork to make some stencils like this. Now this is optional, but you know, this stencils gives it this beautiful look after. It makes it look like almost the one you buy from the store. It's super cool. I like it. You can choose not to stencil if you don't want to. So now my pan is ready. I'm using my pan, and I just wrap it up with a foil. So I'm just going to be rubbing it butter and dust it with a little bit of flour. Even if I don't do this, it will still come out nice, but I just try and make sure everything is kind of perfect, no regrets and all of that. So now I'm going to be putting my cut shortbread batter, my cut shortbread dough. Put everything into my pan, line them up like that, and make sure I do the rest the same way. Okay, and after this I'm going to be baking at 250 for 20 to 30 minutes. And yes, see our shortbread. This looks so nice. Oh my god, this went so well. Like, it's so nice, flaky. I almost forgot I made this at home. Like, the feeling of the shop type, the one you buy from the grocery store, this is just super nice. And I'm a lover of shortbread. I really enjoy this. I like it. My family liked it. My daughter was just, you know, snacking with it all through. And why I like it is super yummy and creamy and nice, you know. So thank you so much. If you here with me, I want to say a big thank you to every member of my community. And if it's your first time, please do well to subscribe, like, leave a comment, share, and give us a thumbs up. And thank you so much for joining me today, as I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.